Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday guys. I just finished preparing for church and I just felt like I needed to make this room tour, because if I don't it probably might be, because I know when I come back from church I'm gonna get so busy. So I decided to just film this room tour because I have procrastinated. This room tour. So anyways, this is the boys room and I promised you guys a room tour ages ago. So but I definitely will deliver. God's delay is never God's denial. So I'm here. Okay. Anyways, if you want to see what this room looks like, you guys should just keep watching. Okay. I'm just gonna start. Where do I even start? This room was very funny when we moved in. Only thing that could come into our minds were to make use of what we have and see properly. You can see that the room is beveled, so there was no way a straight wardrobe was gonna go in. So we had to divide the wardrobe into two. One here is for Muna and this is for Andre. That's what we did with this corner, and then we used the corner in between to create a reading corner for them, which is very important because they do a lot of studies and schoolwork and all that. So before we get into the wardrobes, this is the window. You guys, I told you we have this blind in all the rooms, but unfortunately we can't have curtains here. I mean, it's going to be too busy, even though we can actually try something, but we felt no, let's just leave it simple like this. Since they have the blinds can shut all kinds of light that comes into this room. So yeah, that's what they have here. And moving over to the wardrobe, this is Mona's wardrobe. The lighting is very poor. So this is Mona's wardrobe. Everything is labeled. We labeled everything for them so that it will be easy and they stay organized. So here we have the socks and undies, we have the tops, we have the bottoms. So yeah, that's what we have here. And then we have this basket. We use this basket to just help them store away their books because we don't have space to keep a bookshelf. So we said, okay, why don't we, while constructing this wardrobe, we're like, why don't we create a space for their books? So this corner here is basically for their books, so they keep their books organized in here. And yeah, it's quite deep actually. So yeah, that's what we have here. And then we label the Mona so that there won't be any confusion. These words can be funny sometimes, but that's aesthetic. So now over to this side. Oh my god, the lighting here is very poor. Over to this side of the wardrobe. This is Andre's wardrobe, and we did the same thing here where he packs his books. This one is basically for all those bits and bobs they give them from school. Instead of lying around, he just keeps them here. Then at the end of the term, he sort them out and create more space for new ones. So here we have his books. Okay, so that's what we did with this same. And then here his wardrobe is also labeled socks and undies, tops, bottoms. Yeah, that's basically what we have in their wardrobe. Here we have their TV. Not good with details about TV, so just know it's a 32-inch LG TV. And this TV is very functional because we let them know when they have to watch. There's TV time. Normally I don't let them watch TV during the week, but I've realized that somehow something has to give way. So in the morning, Andre is always struggling to dress up. So what I do in the morning is I'll be like, don't wake up early, take your bath, brush your teeth, dress up, have your breakfast, get ready for school. Then you're not going to have TV time. So even if it's 15 minutes TV time, I just let them have it. Do you understand? For the day. Because that's one thing that takes away the stress from me, from shouting every morning, get ready for school, get ready for school. I'm just tired. Andre is always on my case. So this has been very helpful. So we always monitor. They can't put on the TV without asking. So that's by the way. And then here we have their Spider-Man. Andre is a fan of Spider-Man. Like if he has his way, he will turn to Spider-Man. So we have that. That's from Dunelm as well. That's from Dunelm, and then the clock as well is from Dunelm. Sorry guys, I didn't even tell you where we got some of these things. I'm going to link some of them in my description box, so that if you want to look out for things like this, you could just go to my description box and go search for them. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you where I got most of them in my description box, even the TV. Here we have two single beds. We just felt they needed you know, their personal spaces in as much as they're sharing a room. So we have 2 single beds here. I think I have a video on my channel where they delivered this bed. And yeah, most of their beddings are from Asda. The bed sheets, the throw pillows, and you know, are from Asda. But the blankets is from Dunelm. The good thing about this bed is the fact that it's a divan bed with storage where they can store most of their housewares and beddings. So we asked them to, you know, we asked for the drawers to be on this side and on the other side so that it's not going to clash when they're trying to open the drawers. Yeah, so Mona's own is on this side while Andre's own is on that side. Here we have the bedside drawers. And I also showed you guys when I got this lamp from the range. So this alarm clock here is basically so that they can be able to wake up in the morning without me coming to wake them up, which has been very helpful as well. The wall here we have, you know, this wallpaper. I showed you guys when my brother-in-law helped me install this wallpaper. This was actually my first time ever installing wallpaper, and I feel like I learned a lot after that. So hopefully I might be able to install wallpaper any other time I feel like. So here we have their personalized names so that to just, you know, define their spaces even more. So we have Chetana, that's Andre's native name. We have Ronaldo, and that's Mona's English name, because these are the names we don't usually use at home. So we call Andre at home. So we want him to realize that that name is his name. And we also want Mona to realize that this is his name, though they call him this in school. So this yellow color is just to add a pop of color to their room. Like it won't be all blue, you know. Guys, this table is from eBay. This table is actually a long one with 2 drawers. Okay, very functional. This chair is very comfortable. I think it's called a lumbar chair or something. You won't have to be struggling with back pain after sitting for a long time. So that's why I like it. It's very functional. And coming to this side of the room, on this shelf we have, you know, their personal stuff. That picture, it was a picture they took on the first year schooling in the UK, their formal school. So that's the picture they took. Their piggy bank, and then their personal stuff. Guys, if you touch anything, Andre will chew you raw. Anything on this shelf, I don't know, this guy doesn't want to grow up. But anyways, these are his personal stuff. This chandelier lights that we bought when we bought Kyra's own, it's just simple and lovely. We would have had the option of using one of those, you know, shades and all that, those blue shades, but we're like, no, let's just get something crystal and, you know, beautiful. That's how we ended up with this. And, you know, I love it. I just love it how it complements the room. And then we have the laundry basket here. Guys, we will eventually get I'm thinking of changing this laundry basket to one that has a lid, because when this basket is filled up, it's always a mess at this corner. So especially when the school has resumed, they have their school uniforms, pajamas and all that in there, and it looks messy at the end of the week. So definitely looking at changing it to one that has a lid. So guys, this is their ensuite bathroom. Here we have the same, you know, wall mirror like we have in all the bathrooms. I told you guys we have it in all our bathrooms. Yeah. And here we have bathroom rules that says wash your hands, always use soap, put the sink down. If you finished, flush it, brush your teeth, change the toilet roll, hang up your towel, relax, soak and unwind. So this has been very helpful, because I know how many times I used to shout at these children, wash your hands, use this, don't do this, don't do that. But this has been very helpful, because I had to make them memorize these things, so they kind of try to practice some of them. Here we have their towels, and this is where they hang their towels. I don't know who has which, but they know who has which towels. So this is the second ensuite. I told you guys we have 2 ensuites. So this is the second ensuite, and we felt the boys should use it. I mean, maybe with time, Kyra would definitely need her privacy, but for now, I just feel like they need their privacy more. No, let me not say they need their privacy more. I would say, yeah, this room is more useful to them than to Kyra. So that's why they're using it. Guys, this is the end of the room tour. And we decided to just keep it very minimal because they're growing children, and the more they're growing, the more they're adding more clutters and all that. I know how my boys can be, so it's best this way. Most important thing is having a functional space, and they have understood how to use their room and when something is not properly placed in their room, because we made sure we created a home for everything they have in their room. So even if they throw things around, they know where that thing is supposed to go to. Do you understand? That was just what I had in my head when we're trying to fix this room. Keeping it minimal for me is very functional because I wouldn't want to come into the room and see a lot of things. So they still have their toys, but most of their toys that are not constantly used are under Kyra's bed and inside Kyra's toy, what do you call it? Toy box, because I don't want to come into their room and see toys lying around. Do you understand? I just want them to start being responsible for their things. I would love to see your comment at the comment section what you think about this room. In maybe less than 1 year, so if you guys yet have pulled down this particular wallpaper, because when it's not neutral, it doesn't really sit well with me after a long time. I like it initially, but later on I might not like it. So for now, I still like the wallpaper, but I know myself, I know that very soon I'll be tempted to pull it down and replace it. Good thing I know how to do, I know how to wallpaper. But that's by the way. Let me know what you think about this room. I'll be waiting to see your comments at the comment section. Thank God this whole room tour is off my chest. You guys should also not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you're seeing my face. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay fabulous. Bye.